Here we go, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another trading card unboxing. You can't see me, but my name is Chris. I am the Man Collects. I want to thank you for taking your time to even watch this video. If you do enjoy it, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you do enjoy the content, you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your bell for notifications so you'll know when videos like this drop. Follow me on Instagram and all that wonderful stuff all of us YouTubers say. Now, with all those pleasantries out of the way, let's get into the main event of the evening, WWE Chrome 2025 Topps Trading Cards. Guys, I've gotten bitten by the trading card bug again. Really enjoyed the last video I did of this. I got some pretty good feedback on it, so I found some more of these. Like, you know what? We're going to go all in. You know, these are not cheap cards. I put a good size investment in this. Let's see what we can get. Just to go over some of the, well, actually, let me show you first. On the last pull that I had, I bought one of these mega size boxes, and we did pull a refractor autograph out of that. We did get Otis here, signed card. And come to find out, these are actually hand signed by the wrestler. That's pretty sweet. And on the back there, it's got refractor and some of the information. So that was my pull out of the last box that we got. So let's try to see what we get this time. Trying to get a little better prepared. I actually watched a unboxing this morning by a friend of the channel, Art G, and he's better at this than I am with the trading cards. But you know, he had some penny sleeves and stuff ready to go in case he pulled any good cards. So I've got that ready here. We got some harder plastic ones here if we pull anything. It's a really good card, so we can protect these things as we go. But let's take a look at the packaging on these. Now, last time I did not buy any of the. I call these a blaster box. I don't know what they're called for WWE. I assume it's the same. These are $30. I found these at Walmart. I'm assuming Target's getting this size box as well. Actually, I know they are. I've seen them at Target before if you track them down. Again, they're $29, usually around 30 bucks, $29.99, $29.97, something like that. But in these, you're guaranteed 3 exclusive sepia refractors per box. You have a chase. You can try to get those as well. You got 28 cards in these boxes. So you got 7 packs, 4 cards each in these little small boxes. There is a barcode for it. I don't know how good you'd be able to try to take a picture and scan it where it's got that Topps labeling. Do any of these others have a clear barcode shot? When I cut the plastic off these in a minute, I'll show you the barcode again. But then we have our mega size box here. These are $60. These are $59.99 if you find those. I found this one at GameStop. I got my first one at Target, and I've seen people finding them, I think, at Walmart as well. But I found this one at a GameStop store in Tennessee, which made me a little bit happy because I got a pro membership, so we got it, you know, for a 5% discount at least. But you do get 48 cards in one of these, and if you go to the back here, it shows what to randomly look for on here. Randomly insert autographs and all that good stuff. And this was the size box I did pull that Otis autograph from the last unboxing, and there you can see the barcode well, so I'll pause it there in case you want to scan that at your favorite retailer to see if they've got these. I do know that Target has this size box listed on their website. Last time I checked, it was out of stock, so if you do want to order it from Target, keep a check on their site. I'll also put a link to that in the description of this video, and I'll do you another favor. I'll look this up on GameStop and put you a link to theirs as well in the description of this video. But all that crap aside, you don't want to hear that. You want to see what I got. We're going to save this big boy to last. We're going to open these 3 first. So let's get our handy dandy cutting tool. Let's take all the plastic off of all of these and go ahead and get them ready to open up. Let's just put us a slit across the top of them, because we're not going to keep these boxes. So if we got a little bit of damage, I didn't mean to smack the desk with that. Doesn't matter. I don't know about you guys, I like that sound hearing that plastic rip off of these. So if it gets on your nerves in the video, I am sorry for that, but I can't help it. That just takes me back to good old days of tearing into card sets and all that stuff. And before I forget, I do want to follow through on my word. There is the barcode on one of these small boxes in case you want to screenshot that. Again, to scan it at your local retailers to see if you can find some of these. Alright, we got all of our plastic off of our smaller boxes here, so let's get started. Let's lay these 2 out to the side. We'll get to them in a minute. We're going to start with this one. And look at this, guys. You got this big pretty box. You open it up. Again, it's kind of like a bag of potato chips. You tear into a big old bag of chips, expect them to be full to the top of the box, and it's got half a bag in it. But here we go. We got our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Remember, we got 4 cards each, so let's start cracking this open and let's see what we got. Let me slide my microphone up here a little bit. I apologize if you can see it there in the frame, but it's kind of in the way for me to put my arms. Alrighty, let's see what we've got here, guys. We got Riley Osborne. That's just a base card. You got Jimmy Uso. That's a cool card. SmackDown. I'm not for sure what this is as far as one of the different subsets within the cards. I got some of these in the last pull as well. There is Mike the Miz and Izzy Dame. Have not heard of her, heard of him for a long time. I remember watching him on Tough Enough back in the day. I am that old. Alright, there's our first four. So we didn't get any autos or any cool stuff out of that one. Let's see what we get in this one. I don't want to say we didn't get anything cool. We got the Miz. I mean, come on. It'd be funny to get the exact same four cards. Bianca Belair. Oh, we got an Allen and Ginter. I think these are really nice. Check that out, guys. And who is this? JC Jane. I am not familiar with her, I have to admit. But these Allen and Ginter cards, really enjoy the old vintage look of them. There is Nathan Frazier. That's black and white. That's kind of cool too. And then we have got Wes Lee. He's got a belt on there. I'm not sure which one of the titles. It's like the old North American title from the NWA days. Oh, Bianca Belair. Did I miss her? I remember seeing Bianca unless she's at the main front. And I didn't pay any attention. I just watched her wrestle on Elimination Chamber not too long ago. Alright, here we go. Pack number 3. Fingers and eyes and toes and ears and everything else crossed. What are we pulling out of here? We do have Elton Prince. We got Blair Davenport. We got Carmen Petrovic. Now these got to be something, because look at that. I saw that in the last one, the borders on there. I need to find the different styles of variants and stuff with this and see what they are. Most of the time, I know on some of the marble cards, it'll tell you on the back if it's some kind of different style card within the sets, but I noticed the last set I got had a lot of that. You see on this one's more of a flat shine. That's got that prismatic look on there. That is sweet. And then Ilya Dragunov. I'm pretty sure I got him in my last pull, so we got a little duplicate there. And I think I've already seen Elton Prince. Alright, come on. No whammies, no whammies. Big money. Come on, come on. Pull some Triple H or Bret Hart or something. There you go. Solo Sikoa, Allen and Ginter. That is sweet. Check that out. There you got a blue. I know it's like a blue. I know in the marble cards they'll have blue, they'll have orange, they'll have red, they'll have everything, all kinds of different variants. I like the old vintage look of that with the border around. It reminds me of the old cards back in the 90s. There's another black and white card, Ridge Holland. Again, that's got to be another subset within the main. Card number 82. And then we got Lexus King. Alright, let's see who we got next. Who we have here? Zoe Stark. Here we go. I'm not familiar with her work, but I've heard that name a lot. Trying to get more back into wrestling, guys. This is cool. I don't think I've gotten one of these before. Authors of Pain. Akam and Akeem and Razor. I remember seeing them. Weren't they managed by Paul Ellerling? Authors of Pain, AOP, Akam and Razor. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think they just got released. If I'm not mistaken. Again, Paul Ellerling. I always loved him back in the day with the LOD. Ah, Sheamus, the Celtic Warrior. I remember watching him beat John Cena in a tables match for the title back when he was a rookie. That's a refractor too. That's sweet. We might have to sleeve the refractor Sheamus. That's pretty sweet there. But anyways, I remember Jesse Ventura was the guest commentator that night, and Sheamus took on Cena. I think it was on Raw. I don't think it was SmackDown. But Sheamus ended up putting Cena through a table and winning the title, and he hadn't been going. But I kind of think it hurt him, honestly. I think he was too young and too inexperienced to be thrust into the title scene like that. But still, it was fun to watch. I did not expect him to beat John Cena that night for the title. Get the pack out of the way. Alright, here we go with another. Who we got? We got Huskus. I have no idea who Huskus is. It says he's on Raw, so he might be one of the good ones. I don't know. There you go, Allen and Ginter, Elton Prince. We got his regular card. Now we've got this version of him. And it's considered a refractor. Okay, cool. Then we got Tiffany Stratton. If I'm not mistaken, Tiffany and Trish Stratus just had a tag match on Elimination Chamber. And then Cora Jade. Not a bad pull on that little pack either. And let's go. Again, I don't know if those refractors are actually any kind of value. I don't really care about the value. I just like the cards. But Sheamus is one I actually recognize and I always liked his work. But there we go. You got, who's that? Javon Evans. What's he on? NXT. Oh, I got this one last time, a Lunder Blaze. I believe I got the Allen and Ginter of her. Again, I remember back in the day when she went from WWF back then to WCW and took the women's title with her and threw it in the garbage on Nitro. I love that. Look at that cane. That is sweet. Love that border. Glenn Jacobs, now the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, which is only about 40 minutes from me. He's going to be at some shows this summer in Knoxville. I'm hoping to go and get to meet Kane. This be cool. We're going to sleeve this because I want to take this. I'm going to get it signed if we get to go meet Kane this summer. So, you know, I didn't get an autographed Kane card, but I still have the chance to go meet the man and get an autographed Kane card. So that would be sweet. Get in there. Come on, big red machine. There we go. We're going to sleeve Kane for a potential autograph here in a couple of months. All right, guys. I want Andrade. I started to say Adonde. That's not his name. Andrade. I think he was married to Charlotte Flair at one point. All right, guys. That is all of box number 1. So we did get the refractor Sheamus, which is really cool. We also got a refractor Allen and Ginter. I think of Elton Prince in there. And then we got this cool Kane. We're going to hopefully get signed this summer if we get to meet Mr. Jacobs. So let's move into our second box and see what we got. Oh, we got a security device there. And let's get our card stack out. We got them all. Alright, make sure we got 7. We get ripped off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Here we go. 28 more, guys. Fingers, eyes, toes, ears, everything else crossed. Who we got? Santos Escobar. Oh, we've got a good one coming up here. Look at that. Eddie Guerrero, Titletown, U.S. Champion, WWE Tag Championship, SmackDown 9/18/2003, Raleigh, North Carolina. Eddie Guerrero, one of the all-time greats. Back in the day, guys, I can remember watching Eddie on WCW Saturday night. He had the United States and Cruiserweight titles back and forth back then. Love this man's work. One of my favorite all-time wrestlers. He's going to get sleeved. I'm going to lay him here to the side. I'll make you watch me struggle to do that again. We got Javon Evans, but this one's got the little reflector thing. I got to find out what the difference between that and it's got to be some kind of subset in this thing. But I don't see it on the back of the card here where it tells you. And then we got Lash Legend. She is on next. Okay, NXT. That's why I haven't recognized her. I haven't watched NXT in years. I think it's not the competition show anymore, I don't think. I remember watching it when it was the competition. And then when they won, or after Wade Barrett won that year and they invaded Raw, that was awesome. Awesome storyline. Naomi. I remember her when she was one of the Funkadactyls back in the day. Shayna Baszler. I love these old retro cards here. These are sweet. Look at the back on that. Huh. If this was a paper stock instead of the gloss stock, that'd be a really nice throwback. We got a black and white version of Rey Mysterio. I remember watching Ray back in the day too, in the 90s, back in WCW. And AJ Styles. You know, he is one wrestler that came to WWE from TNA that I'm glad they didn't crap on. They actually gave him a chance and gave him some runs with the title. I was always a fan of AJ's work back in the early days of TNA. Alright, here we go. Elektra Lopez. That's pretty sweet. Oh, cool. Check out the Hogan. Oh, refractor. That is sweet. Now, I got this card last time, but I didn't get a refractor of it, I don't think. I think it was just a regular card. We're definitely going to sleeve the Hulkster. Now, there's some show I saw that I think Hogan's going to be at. No, Hogan is opening a store. Some kind of shop or a restaurant. I heard in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which isn't too far from me. I don't know if that's true or not. But I remember reading or hearing that somewhere. What else do we get here? Lucian Price. Man, poor old Hogan, he got booed out of the building. That's another one of the variants there in the background. That actually looks pretty cool. Poor old Hogan got booed out of the building on the first Raw. That was on Netflix, and I kind of feel sorry for the dude. But I guess with some of the stuff in the history of his past, who knows? I can't help it, guys. Hulk Hogan was the god of wrestling when I was a kid. And I always, even though kind of getting older and watching his matches, realizing he didn't work all that great, I still like Hulkster. I can't help it. Oh, we got Nash. That is sweet. That's a regular base card, but still love Nash. I got to meet him not last year, but the year before last in Knoxville, Tennessee at the Fanboy Expo. That card's got some damage on it. That sucks. But a JD Madonna, I don't know who it is anyways. McDonough, Allen and Ginter card. We got a black and white, Chelsea a green. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's just a regular card. Look, this is an awesome pack, guys. Two of my all-time favorites right there. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Kevin Nash. Cool to pull Stone Cold's card. Card number 6 of the base set, but there we go with Austin. Alrighty, here we go with another. We're going to speed it up a little bit. I'm taking too much time. We've got Ava. I'm not sure who Ava is. No disrespect to her intended, but she is on NXT. We've got us another tag team here. BLDLN. I don't know what that means. It's into power. A bloodline. Haha, yeah. Sikoa. There you go with that. The bloodline story. That's what kind of got me pulled back to watching some wrestling. There's another Huskus with that more reflective border. But the bloodline storyline with Roman Reigns and all that, I thought that was sweet. Then watching Cody beat him for the title at Mania last year. What do you guys think this year if you're wrestling fans? Is Cody going to keep the title at Mania? And who's he going to face? Actually, after the time this video posts, we'll know because Elimination Chamber will be over. But I think Cena's going to win Elimination Chamber. It's actually going on right now. I don't think the men's match has started yet. But I'm flipping back over to that as soon as we get done with this card rip. Mr. Stone. He kind of looks like Jake Gyllenhaal and, I don't know, Matt Hardy or Randy Orton or somebody had a kid. There's Laura Valkyria. Allen and Ginter. Okay, so, man, if I do get to meet Kane, which one do I want to get signed? The black and white or this one? That is sweet. Check that out. Get the black and white version of him as well. Probably the color if I get it signed. We're going to lay it over here in the sleeve stack. And there's John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics. All right. Last pack of the second box. Let's see what we got. Alright, something big here. Razor. Oh, Cowboy Bob Orton. One of the WrestleMania cards. One of the regular ones. Check that out. Randy Orton's father. And then we've got Sonya Deville. I've heard that name, but again, I don't know her disrespect to her. Not familiar with her work, but she is a refractor, so that's pretty cool. And then Wendy Chu. She is on next as well. All right, one more of the small boxes, then we get into the big mama up here and see what we got in that. Let's crack this one open, guys. We got 7 more packs of these, 28 more cards to see what kind of pulls that we get. Let's check them again here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job, Topps. I'm glad you didn't try to rip off the poor old man collector. How much did I spend on these cards? JC Jane, and I dropped her. I'm sorry, JC. I almost dropped her again. I think I got an Allen and Ginter of her out of one of these other packs we got. Santos Escobar. Shayna Baszler. Or Baszler, I'm not sure how you pronounce her name. And then another Andrade. Alrighty. Move that over to our stack. Now, someone told me when I do this, I'm supposed to wear gloves. Someone had to get me some little white cotton gloves or something if I keep doing these card rips. If I get another set of cards, guys, another thing of cards, it may be some more of these. Oh, yes. There we go. Another Bret Hart. I got a regular version of him. I think in the last set. Now we got an Allen and Ginter Bret Hart. That is sweet. Bret is my all-time favorite. Bret and Austin and Hogan is probably probably my top 3, with The Rock closely behind that. Dante Chin. And Lola Weiss. I was going to turn her sideways. It don't need to be. That is a sweet Bret Hart card. Allen and Ginter. We're going to put that over there in the sleeve pile as well. Alright, let's crack this open another pack. Who we got here? Oh, we got Dominic. So we got Ray, and now we got Dominic Mysterio. We got the son. Love how he's rocking Eddie Guerrero's look, though, with the long hair and everything there. Kind of more reminiscent than Eddie than he is Ray, I think, with that look. Mike Rotunda. IRS is who he turned into, but there he's regular Mike Rotunda. Those old school cards there are cool. Oh, and here we go with Bret. I don't think the first one I got of him had that checkerboard background on there. That is sweet. So we got 3 Bret cards now. I got this regular card, this one, and then the Allen and Ginter. And Jade Cargill. Man, she's in shape. Look at that. She's like a female Lex Luger from back in the day. Alrighty, let's keep the train rolling. Who we got here? Eric Rowan. He is still there. I didn't know he was still part of WWE. I remember when he was in the Wyatt family. You know, R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. Titletown, Bianca Belair Women's Championship, WrestleMania 38 in Dallas, Texas, back in 2022. These Titletown cards are cool. That Eddie Guerrero one I pulled, I'm really fond of that. Riley Osborne, we got an alternate little background to him there. Got the black and silver reflector. Not refractor, just reflecting. And then I think that's like the third one of him I pulled. Alright, here we go with another pack. Who do we get this time? Charlie Dempsey. I have no idea who that is. He's NXT as well. We've got a Jimmy Uso, Allen and Ginter. A refractor. That is sweet. Really digging these black and white cards, guys. These are nice. It's Ludwig Kaiser. I've got a variant figure of him from WWE Basics. And then we got another Lexus King. I'm pretty sure I've already pulled that one tonight as well. Alright, man, we're at 20 minutes already. We gotta hurry this up. Who we got here? We got Tama Tonga. I think he's part of the bloodline now, isn't he? Alba Fry, his retro card. Oh, here we go. Devon, get the tables. Look at that. We got the little reflective border thing there of Devon Dudley. I think I got his regular card I pulled in the last opening video. And then Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne had a variant wrestling figure out here with some green boots not too long ago either. I think it was him. All right, last pack of the small boxes. Who are we going to have? Hey, Luke Gallows. That's sweet. Oh, look at this, guys. Jake the Snake, Allen and Ginter. Classic wrestler on a classic looking card. That one's definitely going in a sleeve. One of the all-time best promo men ever. Listening to this guy talk with that cold, deep voice. Oh, man, you thought he was going to kill somebody when we went out there. Grayson Waller, black and white. Grayson, that kind of, you know, fits. And another Cora J. I think I pulled her before. Man, Jake the Snake card. That's sweet. That's going over here in the sleeve pile. All right, that is all the small boxes. Let's get this big one cracked open. And again, we've got 8 packs or 6 packs in here. Yeah, 6 packs in here with 8 cards per box. We got 48 more cards to go. Let's see if we get us another autograph out of this, guys. Hopefully get at least one more signed card if we're lucky. Now this box is really disappointing. You got this big old box, you open it up and you see that on the inside. Styrofoam out the way. All of our card packs, and again we should have 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I love that sound. Oh man, open these old cards. Awesome. Lyra Valkyria. There's the unsigned. Hey, now I got the autograph plus the regular card of Otis. Berto. Allen and Ginter's Sol Ruka. Not sure who that is. NXT. We got Bianca Belair with a little checkerboard background. Like the third version I pulled of him tonight. We got the regular, this one, plus we got the Allen and Ginter. Blair Davenport. Oh, right there we go with a classic. Rikishi. Oh man, loved him back in the day. Part of Too Cool with Brian Christopher and Scotty Too Hottie. Sweet. Or Grandmaster Sexay. He wasn't known as Brian Christopher back then. Jerry Lawler's son. He's another tragic story in wrestling. Passed away at a very young age. Oh, looky here. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. JB's Toy Trunk. That is JB's favorite wrestler right there, guys. And card number 1. American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Almost looks like a painted portrait than it does a actual photograph of him. Scarlett. Stevie Turner. Another Tonga card here. Allen and Ginter. Damian Priest. He's got the little checkerboard background. Julius Creed. Malik Blade. And then Axiom. So, didn't get any autographs out of the first pack. Let's see what we get in pack number 2 out of the mega box. Alrighty, come on. Big money. Adriana Rizzo. Mick Foley, pretty sure I pulled him out of the other one. We've got another version of Rikishi. We got the cool little green background. That's pretty sweet. You got the Miz and R-Truth. Awesome Truth. Oh man, they were great together. Awesome tag team. You got Eric. I think he's one of the Viking Raiders, if I'm not mistaken. Then Adam Pearce. Both of those with the little reflective backgrounds. Another Lash Legend. Another Sonya Deville we pulled. Alright, getting into some duplicates, but with all these cards, I mean, you know you're going to get a few. dupes. It's inevitable. It'd be cool to get all different cards, but it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. JD, Madonna, whatever his name is. Got Shotzi. We've got Ethan Page. That's a cool back. Look at that. The red, the white, and the blue background there. That is sweet. I like that. That is a pretty card. Jade Cargill, little throwback retro card there. Riley Osborne with a cool reflective background. Nikki Cross, black and white. Wolfgang. Come on, zoom in on Wolfgang. There you go. Shayna Baszler. Hey, I think I said it right that time. Baszler. And back to JD. All right. Okay, guys, we're down to the final 2 packs. What do you think? We're going to pull us in another auto out of one of these? Come on. My buddy Dave down in Florida always tells me, have those good vibes. Put those good vibes towards these. Let's see what we got. Tony D'Angelo. We got Braun Strowman, the beast among men. One big SOB. Black and white Nikki Cross. She actually kind of looks like the girl from The Ring there, where she comes out of the TV. Hey, LA Knight, one of these retro cards of him. Seems like he was kind of going to the top at one time. Well, I guess something happened. He must have got derailed, or maybe Cody Rhodes coming back or something caused him to get kind of pushed back a little. Huskus? I don't know. I was just LA Knight, just speculating. I just remember reading some wrestling headlines on some websites I used to keep up with. Seemed like he was being groomed for the title. Then all of a sudden he's kind of back in the background of the picture. Solo Sikoa. All right. We're down to the last pack. If I'm not mistaken, in the last opening, I got down to the last pack before I pulled that Otis auto. So let's see, guys, if we're going to get anything signed. Fingers, eyes, and toes crossed. See what we get out of the last pack of cards. We got Nia Jax. We got Oro Mensah. We got Trish Stratus. Santos Escobar, little retro throwback. Got another Javon Evans with a little reflective background. We've got Nia Jax. LA Knight. We got one more card. One more card. Is it going? No signatures. Hank Walker. So there we go, guys. We didn't get any autos this time, but I still think we got some good cards out of here. And we got some refractors. We got some Kane cards we're going to be able to get signed. Pulled that awesome Bret Hart and that Jake the Snake. And it was fun opening these up and seeing what was in all the packs. But once again, if you enjoy this type of content, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Turn on your bell for notifications. Follow me on Instagram. And we're going to sign out from tonight. And I will see you the next time the man blows a lot of money on some trading cards.